Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they unfold live. Market doesn't open up for 23 minutes, but maybe some pre-market action could occur, so I wanted to get things rolling, and that way if something does happen, the video is ready to go. So I will keep you updated, but if nothing pops up, I'll see you back at the open. I'm going to watch SMMT out of the opening gates. The opening gates should be happening any second now. Have initial order at 1665 to short. I do have a fishing order out there on LTBR to buy 1,000 shares at 430. So might miss that one depending on how these ones open up out of the gates. But like I said, let's watch SMMT. The markets are now open. So there we go. So let's see how this one goes. And we'll now, it was looking like it might have actually broken 16 right out of the gates, but it is stalling. So let's watch that one a little bit more. But all right, let's hop over to LTBR. Looking like I might get a fill on this one if it pulls back. Again, initial order at $4.30 for 1,000 shares. So let's see if it can get down there or not. See, it's gotten as low as 436. So it's trying again. Well, it hit 430. I just didn't get any shares. So let's do this. Let's go down to 415. So some hindsight trading, I would be filled here, and I would have put my order at 445. But at this point, I'm just going to leave it down there at 415. We'll see if I can get filled. Let's check on SM. No, all right, this one's falling that much more. So I'm just going to cancel that one out of there. And yeah, I'm going to do some looking around. I'll try to capture this fill if it looks like it's going to happen. But I am going to look around, so I could very well miss that fill. But we'll see what happens. All right, it is trying to pull back here. Well, it is pulling back. It's just trying to get through 420, I should say. So let's see if I can get 415. There we go. So put an order up there at 425, but if it wants to pull back some more, I will pick up another 1,000 at 385, and then 375, and then 355. So let's see what happens here. I'm going to go ahead and pause, and I will keep you updated. All right, might get out at 425 here. 415 seemed to have been that resistance, but now 420 is acting as a little resistance there too. So maybe never mind. Gonna go ahead and pause. All right, might be breaking down through 4, so I may be able to build my position like I would ideally like. So there's the break. Let's see if it can get down to 385. And now it's kind of a waiting game here, so I will keep you updated. All right, I moved my order up to 420 to sell those 1,000 shares. We'll see if it can get up there or not. It's trying to. $417 seems to be a little miniature resistance from watching the level 2s. So there's through, was through for a split second. All right, I'm going to pause. All right, currently watching NWL while LTBR does its thing. Have an order at 24.75 to buy on the current downwards movement. We'll see if it can get down there or not. But right now it seems to be kind of holding right around the 25.30 area. But I'll keep you posted. All right, looking like I might get out at 420 here, and I am out of LTBR. A good 11-minute trade for $50. But let's keep an eye on NWL now. I have an order out. I moved that one down to 24.37. So let's see if it can get down there and fill me. Still got a little ways to go, but this one can definitely move quite quickly. So I'll let the video run here for a little bit. Let's see if we can capture it or not. All right, well, after watching, you get an idea of kind of how it moves. So I'm going to go ahead and pause. Well, yep, I'm going to pause. Well, looking here at LTBR, you can see after a little bounce ride, I just decided to bail. Hindsight here is actually a hindsight case where I'm glad I did it. It's looking to pull back maybe a little bit more, but this one is just such a snoozer that I'm not even interested in it, even on a pullback. So it's just, like I said, that one took forever just to get up to 10 cents. I thought it might move a little quicker than that. So I'm going to avoid it. I am watching LUV though right now, so let's pull up that chart and have an initial order here at 58.85. Whether or not it gets down that far, not sure. Let me bring over the 5-minute chart. So that's what the 5-minute chart is looking like, just severely beat up. So we will see what happens, and that's why I always tell people, you know, there's more that I'm watching, excuse me, than what's on my screen. I have multiple monitors, so like I said, that 5-minute chart you just saw is just one of the other various charts on my other monitors. But yeah, right now, 20 minutes in, up $50. For those of you that have watched past videos, you've probably seen videos where it's, you know, $300, $400, $500 in 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Well, here I am now, 20 minutes in, and only $50. So it's just kind of one of those mornings, but good news is still plenty of time left. So I'm going to keep on looking. All right, looking for an entry point here at 166.27 on CAT. Let's see if it can break down through 166.50. If it does, I want to see a pretty quick move down to fill me. There's the break. So let's see if it can get down there or not. It's getting close. All right, didn't quite move as much as or as quickly, I should say, as I wanted it to. So what I'm going to do is 165.75 now. Nice, I got those. And out there for 166.05 for a very quick $150. But let me reassess. 164.75, double checking, making sure I don't put any in order in wrong. So there we go, 164.75. So if this downwards, I don't know if you can hear sound effects in the background, but my kids are playing Soldier right now in the office. But again, next order at 164.75. So if this downward move wants to continue, we'll see if I can build a bigger position into it. But you saw right there that happened in split seconds, so 150. And like I said, or I was saying in the recording, you know, it was kind of a slow morning, and then all of a sudden, just like that, now I'm up $200, and it's not even 30 minutes into the day. So that fast, things can change, and you literally saw change in about 5 seconds. But now, like I said, still have an order out on CL. I don't even know if I talked about CLF, but I do have an order at that at 835. So all right, there we go. Some quick action, and oh, how fast things can change. And now it's pulling back some more. So you saw how fast this moved. That's why I'm kind of worried I might miss the entry point, but I'll do my best to capture it. But we're almost at 8.5 minutes, but I'm going to go ahead and pause. All right, I got in there. Again, just super, super ridiculously fast. So I will look to build some more if it wants to keep on pulling back. $163.50, gonna put an order in right there, try to pick up some more. But we'll see if this thing wants to bounce back up or not. Actually, let's do 163.15. See if it wants to pull back some more here.
Daddy,
Yeah, Dot.
can I have these sunglasses on?
Yeah, but Daddy's working right now, okay? I'll help you out in a second. All right, got 150 of those. So let's see, my average is now at 164.38. See if this can get back up above 164. There we go. $164.50 is my first sell order. Let's go at 162.50 here. And I may go ahead and just pause it as this is starting to kind of drag out. So I will keep you updated if it looks like I'm going to get either buy more shares or be able to start to take some profits. All right, narrowing my 160. All right, never mind. 164.50 was on the offer. Now it's 164. So yeah, this one is moving quite quickly. I will go ahead and pause. All right, it's near 164.50. Okay, I got those out and then got my final 150 out. So that now I'm at 250. So 300 there on the trade. Hindsight, should have just left that order down there and gotten filled at 163.15. That would give me a better trade there. May look to short this now if this thing keeps bouncing. Look for maybe a little rollover here. But 11 minutes, I don't know. I'm at, so yeah, let's see, 30 minutes in and now I'm up $300. So started off very, very slow. And then all of a sudden in the past 10 minutes, all of a sudden $200. So that kind of just really, again, kind of the underlying theme, I suppose, of this video. And that's why I love these live videos. You never know what kind of the themes are going to be. So the theme of this one is just because a morning starts out slow doesn't mean that things can't quickly turn around. But I do want to try to capture one more trade. I'm just in that mood. So if you don't like these long videos, I guess you probably already turned it off a while ago. So let's see if I can find one more. I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up. It's now probably 30 minutes, 40 minutes later or since the last time I did a recording. This is kind of this chart here summarizes a good job of what the market's kind of done, but this one was looking really good, wanted to trade it, and now it's just flat out been going sideways for the past basically 30 minutes or so. So like I said, I'm going to wrap things up. Before I go though, if you enjoy these live trade videos and you want me to keep making them, the easiest way to communicate that for me is to simply click the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you're interested in trading alongside me and other quality traders within our trading community, which includes a live chat room, I send out a weekly newsletter, then you can go to claytrader.com. That is the inner circle. The cost is only $99 per year. And as I always say, over the time span of 12 months, I'm more than confident you're going to get at least $99 worth of value. And then finally, if you're interested in learning how to trade with charts, then again, claytrader.com. I offer many online training courses that are all videos that will teach you everything you need to know about charts. So check that stuff out. Again, thank you for watching. Please click that like button. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.